Hello, hello. Welcome to our wonderful and happy community. Hope your day is going positively well. Complaining gets you nowhere. Complaining gets you nowhere. There are certain things that you do, and it's either going to take you somewhere or it's not going to take you somewhere. And complaining is one of those things that, yeah, it's going to take you somewhere, all right. It's going to take you to more complaining and more misery. And we just need to put our focus on things that are that are good. What you focus on grows, and you get more of that when you focus on the things that are desiring to you. And so I say this because there's like this wave that comes. It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. And people get tested. And that's another thing too. Yes. With these waves coming and going, one minute you could be fine and great and glorious. And then the next minute you're complaining and sometimes you don't even know what you're complaining about, but you're just complaining about just any and everything. And it's just like, wait, I was fine just a moment ago. So why are you complaining? Or you were fine just a minute ago, so why are you complaining? Because I'm always great. So thank you, dear God. But just in every video I say, put it into practice, right? Put it into practice. What you spit out, you get more of. What you focus on, you get more of. So, what is it that you desire to have your focus on? What is it that you preferably want more of in your life? Well, you have to embody that. You have to produce that as well. You have to plant that seed within, and then you start to see it grow. Well, I can honestly tell you that yes, it's not going to get you anywhere. Complaining is only going to get you more things to complain about. So we want to be mindful of the things that we are focusing on and just be grateful. I mean, that's why it's important to start your day off with meditation and journaling in your gratitude journal, and just literally focusing on all the good things that you have in store for that day. Set the intent that all the things that are happening in that day is going to be good and great, and that you're not going to let anything. And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Whether it's good, bad, or the ugly, the universe has a way of putting you right in the midst of it to see how you're going to handle it, how you're going to react and respond, and to see your own growth, basically. You're wanting something, but when the universe puts you right in the midst of it, it's like, okay, let's see if this person is ready, if this person is worthy of whatever it is that they're asking for, right? So the universe has a way of putting you right in the midst of it. So it's like, the thing is that your focus needs to be on you and not on other people. So if it's other people that are ticking you off, right? It's other people ticking you off. You've had the conversation with them. You've done the steps, but yet every time you tend to have a short fuse with specific people, or whatever. It just shows that the work needs to be done from within. Not always is it something on the outside of you. It's usually a good 90% of the time, I would say, it's something that's going on within you. So, my advice would be to calm your inner self down, right? Calm your inner self down. Breathe, focus on your breathing, and also find your happy place. Find what it is that you want your mind and feelings to be on, right? What makes you feel good? Do more of that. What kind of thoughts do you want to produce to feel good? Well, focus more on that. And this is a great way to go to your happy place, right? And you tend to focus more on that instead of whatever it is that's going on around you. Now, if you can master being at peace through the chaos, then your world changes. If you can't, then you have more work to do. You still have things you have to learn, and you still have things you have to master. And so just be mindful of what it is that you want in life. And just remember, a lot of times you're not going to find it out there. You're going to have to embody it within first. And I say this because it's true, it's true. You'll constantly try to change the outside world, but when you see and notice, when you start to notice that the outside world isn't changing, then where do you go from there, right? Well, some changes need to happen, and it seems like the outside world is not changing. So what do you need to do? You need to go within and start making those changes from within, so you can have an amazing and wonderful day. And even if something does occur that may not be to your liking, you can still smile and laugh it off, and also say, like, the universe is humorous, and sometimes the universe throws little things, but you can just laugh it off, and that way you're showing yourself and the universe, which is you also, that you're not letting it phase you, which you change the game for yourself. You're changing the game, and then it becomes more fun and exciting when you start to say, okay, you know what, I'm getting a hang of this, and I'm noticing that when I focus more on myself and all the good things that I choose to produce and focus on, then it starts getting fun and exciting, more fun and exciting, and it's just like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna focus more on me. I'm going to focus more on producing the kind of thoughts that make me feel good. And I'm not going to let anything on the outside disturb my peace. And so you do start to change the game for yourself. And so, I just noticed that there are still people, of course, everyone's not on the same level as you. So there are still people that are still in this loop of blaming the outside, the, people, places, and things on the outside of them and not taking responsibility and just going within and changing their own self, their own thoughts, their own feelings, and their own emotions, and the way they're wanting, whatever it is that you're wanting, you need to produce it from within first. That's, key, right? You want more love, you need to be love, and then give love, and you'll start to see love and receive love. So it's a work in progress. It's a process. But when you put it into practice now, right? Put it into practice now, you will start to see changes. And you have to do this every day. It's not just once a day. Well, I mean, once out of the week. No, you this has to be done daily practice, and just finding your calm place, finding your happy place within, and just really breathing, focusing on breath, and just really, I would like to say just kind of blinking everything out on the outside out and just focusing on the inside. Now, there might be people that agree with that or not, but I feel like I feel like those that have children know exactly what I mean. Sometimes when you have, especially when you have multiple children or just a really noisy child, right? How do you get your work done with all the noise and the background, right? What do you do? What do you do when there's like chaos on the outside of you? What are you doing? You tend to develop this way of blinking, even the hearing, the sight, maybe even like you're blanking everything else out, and you're focusing more on the inside, within. You're going more within, and you're blanking all this out, right? So if you can tap into that, that's one step closer to, and this is just my way of explaining it, right? So some may agree with this or not, but that's one step closer to accomplishing and mastering the ability to stay calm through the chaos, mastering calmness, mastering going to your happy place. And this is, to me, this is a great way, a great step to achieving, just greatness, right? So greatness. Sometimes we need to do this and have this ability, so that way we're still okay within ourselves. And so, and that's just an example, I'm sure there's other examples, but that's the only way I can think of it right now. Is just like, if you can really learn how to blank, like how to, I wouldn't necessarily say ignore, but you can use that word as well, but just kind of like just ignore everything and just go within and just really tap in, tune in. You'll be on on the track of achieving calmness from within. And so just, keep practicing, keep up the good work, and just know that you got this. You got this. You don't have to let someone else affect how you feel. You have this beautiful power that the universe, anything that the universe is capable of doing, you are also capable of doing, because you are the universe. You are part of the universe. The universe is part of you. You are the universe. And so, therefore, anything that the universe can do, you can do as well. You are powerful beyond measure. Tap into your power. Do what it is that you need to create this harmonious and best version of yourself, right? So we all, have this God within us. And how do you see God? Because God is almighty. God has so much patience. I mean, there's all these things that you can, what makes God God, right? You have those abilities as well. And so what I'm going to tell you is just tap in and tune into it, and start producing those godlike qualities in order for you to become the best version of yourself, your God version of yourself. And so I'll end that there. I know that there's still people that are still struggling with whatever, just battling themselves from within. And as soon as you learn how to go to your calm place and your happy place within, and not let the outside influence you, not let the outside disturb your peace, then you really do become a master at your craft. You become a master at your craft, and you really start developing this godlike, characteristics. And just keep practicing, keep putting it into practice, and continue to focus on all the good things. Continue to give gratitude. Anytime your mind tries to take you somewhere negative, start naming at least 3 things that you're grateful for with whatever situation you're in. Like, say you're saying something negative about yourself. Let's use that as an example. Well, let's name 3 things that you're grateful for. First of all, God made us beautiful. The universe made us beautiful just the way we are, and so just embody and know how beautiful you truly are. The universe didn't make anything ugly. The universe didn't make anything just know that you do hold beauty. Know that, because the more you tell yourself that, and the more you start to feel it, the more you realize that, yeah, I mean, come on. Look at how everything is created. The universe put thought into it. The universe didn't say, hey, I'm going to make something ugly today, or whatever it may be that you need to work on. But just know that the universe made beauty, and you are beauty. So start naming the 3 things that you are grateful for when it comes to yourself, when it comes to others, when it comes to your home, when it comes to your vehicle, when it comes to anything that you're thinking negative about. Name things that you are grateful for that, because there are things. Start thinking more into, hey, well, yeah, you're, whatever may be going, wrong, but guess what? There are things that are still going right. And so focus more on those things, and you'll start to create, yes, a better version of yourself. I love you all. I pray that you all have an amazing, wonderful day, because you truly, truly deserve to have an amazing and wonderful day. Tap in, tune in, become the person that you truly do desire. I love you all. Mwah.